Hello everybody and welcome back to the Experimenters. It's your boy Lambchop here, back on the Pixelmon SMP. Now it's been a while since the last episode, and that has been for two reasons. One, I've kind of had a bit of a burnout and I haven't really been playing the last week. And two, I have been, when I have actually got online, sorting out the sorting system here at the warehouse. So what I've been doing was individually taking a chest, sorting out what filter I want for it, and then doing it. So then that took me quite a while to do that. Then I was like, you know what would be easier is if I get these chests pre-organized. So every single one of these chests is going to be a filter eventually when I get it done. And then they'll be put over on the back wall. Now, you'll probably ask yourself, what am I on about filters? Well, we've got the funnels connected to the back of these. So this is like all the Pixelmon stuff. And then each one of these funnels has 18 slots to have 18 items into the sorting system. So unlike the berries, which is kind of annoying, there's so many berries that I've got four chests for berries, just because we can only sort 18 per section, which isn't too bad. It gives us enough for most items. It's just obviously the berries is the main one, and then all these different types of items. But I feel like I've sorted out the best I can. So literally, once I've got all these done, then we just need to put a mechanical arm connected to a chunk of them, just like over this side. Has basically been done. It's great. I love it. So I haven't actually got a plan for today. I've been struggling. I've been like, because I've been doing this, I haven't really thought of like, what is my next project I need to do? And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to bring you in and we'll finish the warehouse completely. And then we can cross it off our list and be like, this sorting system is done. Now, this back wall will get done as soon as we add more farms. So one of my first farms that I will be doing eventually is a string farm and an oak. I know we've got loads of oak, but like have this so we constantly have a supply of oak wood. And then up here, I believe I might have shown this on the last episode. I can't remember, but like I've now got a system here for one thing, a system here for another thing, and a system there for something else. I do plan on adding more, but this is like a slow progress this bit up here, which I'm not really smashing out unless I need something. So if I needed a system, I will come up here and put it up into this area. So before we get on to finishing the sorting system, I have met up with Omega and we had a little battle in the communal hub. So enjoy this footage. I plan to like literally everywhere I work, I'm going to be building like a little battle area like this. So over at the warehouse, there's going to be one of these.
Alright.
You ready? Of course I'm ready. Well, I already know I've lost. Just against this one Pokemon. None of my my guys can fight against fire.
Fire type. True.
Not right now, anyway.
We'll switch into Greninja then.
Oh, I can't even. I was finding it weird with this one. You can never see through his head. To be fair, yours was like double my level anyway.
Yeah.
Just poison you. Why not? Oh, you little bitch. I was gonna poison you. This is all just fun I can do at the moment. Wait, are you evolving?
Yep, Mega Evolvent. Gotta flex the Mega in battle.
Look at the little tryhard.
Oh, you survived that.
And you're poisoned. Oh yeah, eat that one.
Oh no.
Your Mega Evolution looks very tiny. Where is it? I can't see it.
Sableye is very small in games as well.
It's so tiny. It looks like a gem. It's hiding.
Yep. Hiding behind the gem. Okay.
Joe, I don't think I've got anything yet that I can Mega Evolve.
From what I've seen, I don't think you have now. Have you? You ain't got Venusaur still, have you?
Of course, 'cause I still got Venusaur.
Oh, then you can Mega Evolve Venusaur.
But he's not. It's not a part of my gym team.
Ah, true,
He's
true.
a dirty grass type. I don't want the grass type.
Well, you could specialize in Z moves or something like that. Vikavolt.
Just wait until I actually have my my team fully done.
Oh yeah, it'll be way stronger once you're fully done.
Have you not got any of that at level 100 yet? Jesus Christ.
No, I spread my XP evenly to everyone.
I thought you was meant to be the well. It's fair. You are the sweat, but so there we go. That was a fight between me and Omega, and yeah, from that you could tell my team isn't really standing up to any sort of like good standard. I think I've lost every single Poke Battle I've done on camera, which is kind of bad. So I do need to spend a bit of time at some point trying to work a bit more on my team. Like even going out exploring, going finding raids, taking on loads of trainers and stuff, just to get my team to a reasonable standard where I can actually hold my own. Now, a few things that I have been working on as well in between episodes is we have got this completely finished now. So we've got a compacting station here for the ones that need compacting once. Then over here, we've got the nuggets being compacted into ingots, then being compacted into blocks, and all being sent back into the storage system. So if we ever use Tommy's machine for mining, literally all the ores will come through here, be separated into like the categories they need to go, if they need to be crushed, if they just need to be smelted, if they need to be washed, if they need to be blah, 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 blah. And as well, as you can see, we've got a second track. This is now for all the apricots. So every apricorn we have coming through the system will come along here, go out through here, straight away into here to be cooked, and then it will go all the way through the system and back into the storage area. Now, I was going to have it so the black and yellow ones get put into this system, but honestly, this ain't doing too bad. Like, we've got quite a few stacks now of Ultra Balls, so I'm happy with how this is performing. Obviously, it would be nice if it was a little bit bigger, but honestly, I'm happy with it, because if we go over here, the platinum bases are doing alright. Obviously, the buttons are always going to be full. And I believe the yellow apricorns are doing alright. It's just the black ones. So literally, as soon as we get 2 black apricorns, boom, a Pokeball is made. And honestly, I feel like we're always sitting on 1 black apricorn. So that's not of a big issue. And so here we go. Let's go and watch it. Let's watch a new Pokeball being made. Oh, here it is. Hey. You love to see it. Right, I think it's time we get on and finish the sorting system. This is a long time coming. The only bits that I won't get sorted is probably the top rows, because these are for like the bulky items that we'll find out what we need and when we need it later on. So enjoy this time lapse. Replay mod is so frustrating. Literally, I recorded all this, sorting it all out, and kaput. Literally, I load up the file and it just freezes Minecraft and keeps crashing. I've tried like 10 times now, and yeah, I can't get the footage. So we have done it all. There's no replay, so we do need to do all these parts now, which is kind of a tedious task. So if I get some blocks, I'll show you what we have to do. So what we have to do with these arms, we get 1, is first of all just have access up to this. So you need to literally click every single one of these without missing one. So now that will be all the outputs clicked, and then all you do is then up here, click on there for the input, and then boom, 42 inputs and 1 output. No, the other way around. 1 input and 42. Is it 42? We've got what? Quick maths I can't do. Yeah, 42. So that is correct. So then what I've got to do now is do this for every single one. So let's just speed it up. Why? Why is there so many fishermen? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fishermen. What the hell? Why are you here? There's no lake. There's nothing. We're up in the mountain. Oh, hello. Oh, he looks like a moon machine up there. But yeah, this is all completed. So we have 1 and 2 more jobs to do for today. And that is this chest here. So basically, we need a cooking station. So instead of storing things up, I want this stuff automatically smelted and then back in to the system. So what we're going to do is, first of all, take all this with me. Jesus Christ, the lag. And actually just get some more filters, because we're probably going to need them. Some chest. And then I think there's some stuff inside we can get. So what we're going to need to do is, on the system, have a line coming off, taking these items into an area where we're going to automatically smelt them. And actually, I forgot, we do need a flint and steel, because these are cooked, of course. So the kind of annoying thing is we haven't actually got like the abundance of space. So we can't really take anything off this side. And we can't really take anything off this way, because obviously we've got the power there. So we have to like do it in that back wall. So what we're going to do is, coming off here is the way we're going to build it. So if we have this here and this, boom, then off here we can then have a belt. Honestly, doing these belts are a pain in the arse. Right, so on here we do need a filter there. And actually, let's just make all these filters are good. So now when this comes, they'll come through here, go along to here, which will have a chest. Now it's the way they cook is like the bit I'm not sure of. Like I kind of know that I want them to go down. Now the reason why I want them to come down is just the way that I want them to be connecting to the system itself. So we could literally, so what, we've got the chest there, so here, and then we get some wood, so we'll have that like that. So basically they will come down on here, they'll cook, they'll go into a chest here, and then from that chest we will have that there, so they come out like so. That'll work. Yeah, and then this can then go all the way to over there. Awesome. So now let's go and get the other materials and get this finished. And just like that, the cooking station has been completed. Now, from this setup here, we can literally mimic it, and then we can have one this side that does furnace smelting, which I don't believe we have anything that we need to smelt up. But like, if it comes to stage that we want something constantly being cooked, we can have another station. Same with a wash station as well. We can have like another wash station. But if we go up the top, actually, let's take away this for now, and I will show you how this works. So we've got our raw goods. It will go through here into this section here, and then it'll get shot right down. It'll, and you can see it there, look, cooking away. And then there is our there is our cooked chicken. So now we'll always constantly have all the meats getting cooked, all the rotten flesh being cooked, and any kelp that's extra than the chest will be cooked as well, which is pretty cool. And the handy thing about this is now we're all done, we can literally dump everything back in here, and now it will all go to its designated areas. Okay, so now we've finished the storage system, which, oh my god, that is gonna be a godsend. Now we've got that finished, I can just dump everything and it gets sorted. Ah, yeah. Oh, look at that. More iron. Love to see it. Now with the storage system done and the cooking station done over there, I want to do one more farm to wrap up the video. So if we go to the industrial part of this area, now it's not going to be a massive farm, but it should produce. Fingers crossed. Basically, I want to build a string farm in this space, and I've got an idea of how I want to do it. So I want to use, I want to use the gangster shafts to try and get something cool. So having like it going backwards and forwards, similar to like this, where we're using the piston extender, which I could do this as well for this farm, but I want to try something different with Crate, and this is the thing that I plan to try. So yeah, we need to lower this down into the ground, and then we need to dirt this area up and get it done. So hopefully I'll fix the time lapse issue I've got. So let's jump into a time lapse of building this. There we go, the string farm is completed. Now, I've got to say, I really do like the gantry shafts. It's such a cool little mechanic. It's so great. Just seeing it going backwards and forwards. Now, we do have to do a bit of tidying up, so obviously I want to get rid of all the cobblestone that I've used and replace it with the smooth stone. But basically, we've got an ether hopper clock here, which sends this backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. And then it will gather the cotton, and then the cotton will be sent into this machine here, which is then sent all the way back to our storage in string form. Now, the reason why I want string is because string is very useful for like getting different types of wool, for cobwebs, which I've been using a lot for breeding with the bugs. So this will be very useful indeed. Now, why it's producing loads is I dumped all the cotton that I had from my old place, from my barn over here. So it's just going to be producing that over time, which is great. So there we go. That is all we've got time for today. next time we are going to be looking a bit more at berries and maybe looking at Pokemon related things, because we've been focusing a lot on the crate stuff and a lot on the warehouse, and I think it's time we do focus on our team. So yeah, catch you later.